What's up, guys? It's David from Miller Scaled Art. This is the second part of the bucket of balls. Yeah, I didn't really do the breeders, and there's a couple down that I didn't do. Most of these I did not produce. There's a couple that I did, but most of them I didn't. Some of them are already sold. This here, produced by Amos Willie. I think I said that right. Is a leopard lesser bee. Got big plans for him in the future. Now this here is my Powerball female of that leopard lesser bee is going to, it's a male. This here has been sold. It's going to Ricardo at Breeder Circle. So he's purchased it and it's going to him. And this here is just a mystic female that I don't know if I'm holding back or selling, but she's not really eating good enough for me to let her go, so she's staying. I mean, eventually she'll be sold or something. I doubt she'll stay for good, but you know, I'm just not comfortable letting her go yet. And this here is her brother. He's a black pastel mystic. I'm going to be working a lot of super mystic combos. So I'm going to put him back to his mom. See what happens there. This here is a pastel Enchi Calico Spot Nose male. Eating like a champ. He should be breeding here soon. Couple ladies for him. He might do some backup this year. I'm not sure because all the genes he has. I might hold off on mixing him with other males. And then this here is an ultra fly with possibly a second gene. This is the male. It's actually Megopalox. It's staying here until she's ready to take it back, and you know, probably, I'm sure, to be bred. And this is the sister. It's a ultra fly with possibly a second gene. It's all speculation. If you looked at the clutch, you know why. I actually decided to sell this girl and keep the other one as a holdback. You know, I might sound a little crazy and weird, but all this blushing just doesn't really do it for me. And even like this male here, you know, I would rather have all the pattern and contrast. I mean, now that these are growing, they look beautiful, but I like the other one better in my opinion. And the male's staying, so, and I have the parents to recreate them in the future if I'd like. This here is a asphalt het pied, or a yellow belly het pied, but really leaning towards the asphalt, and everybody I've asked said the same thing, so we got some big plans for him in the future. Now these last four, I created these ones, actually. I did produce them. Now this here is the only spot. This is my wife's snake. She's named her Twirl. The only spot nose I've seen with a wobble. Her wobble is worse than spiders. You know, she won't be bred. She's just here to stay. But if you look at that orange coloring, you know, she's just amazing. But then again, if you just watch her, it's really upsetting. You know, you could see she can't even keep her head straight. So, you know, I was gonna get, you know what I mean, do the thing with her, but my wife begged me and wanted to keep her. So, as long as she can eat and defecate, and she is, you know, she doesn't seem to really be suffering too much. So, she's a great snake. You know, it's just part of the process on what we do. And now these three here this was a 3-egg clutch, and every one of them came out Mystic Hidden Gene Woma. There was a 4th egg that I lost. That was a Pastel Hidden Gene Woma. This boy here, this is my holdback male. And again, he's going for some of the supers. We're going to make super Mystic Hidden Gene Womas with him. And then these other two have been sold already. They were pretty much sold before they were ready to go. So, female's on a payment plan, and the male is going to ship out this week. So, that was a great clutch in my opinion. And now I have my Candino to Candino clutch is hatching and pipping right now as we speak. So next couple of days I'll do a video on that. This year we're going to be doing some crazy stuff. A lot of pod stuff, some candy stuff. Miller Scaled Art is really going the recessive route. We're going to have some codoms obviously, but we're going to do a lot of recessive. So keep watching for us. And it's 750 likes on our Facebook. I've not decided when to start it. I'm going to be giving away a baby from the Candino to Candino clutch. Once we hit 750, we're going to do that. And then at 1,000, I'm thinking about giving away a pied hatchling from this year. So I should have a good bit of those. So if you don't like us on Facebook, haven't checked it out, it's Miller Scaled Art on Facebook. Come on over, give us a like, subscribe, and keep a lookout for our contest, which should be starting in the next couple of days. We're at like 450 now. So, I'm going to 700. That way it gives it a little time and some exposure. 500 would be done this week. So, I need some time for the babies to eat and be ready to go. So 750 is going to be the Facebook contest. Going over, check us out, Miller Scaled Art, and we're out.